Hey friends, glad you're here. SQ's got a new quest loading on the screen. A quiet little world with a secret in between. He's tossing dad jokes with that half smile grin, and the chat's already leaning in. He's got that steady calm in a video game town. Keeps the stream on track when the chat breaks down. And if a night with coconuts rides through the frame, he'll quote the whole scene just to keep things moving. So take a breath, chat, let the moment land. Whether he's troubleshooting or fulfilling a plan, ask you still rolling, or whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Ask you still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing. Ask you's still rolling. He's got a backpack full of half-solved clues and a list of dad jokes he refuses to lose. He'll drop a movie line with a sideways glance, and somehow it fits every game as if was in his plans. He's the calm in the storm of a tricky stage, the guy who remembers every name on the page. And if the stream needs a minute to breathe, he'll say, don't wander far, I'll be back, believe. So hang tight, friends, keep the moment warm. He's stepping out once, then back to the norm. Ask you still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Ask you still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing. Ask you's still rolling. If the scene cuts out or the quest goes dim, keep your seat right here till he drops back in. Ask you still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Ask you still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing. Ask you still rolling. Don't stray far, adventure's not done.
Welcome to Askew Adventures. Hey Lonnie, how's it going? Hope you're having a good, what day is today? Tuesday. Oh my goodness. It's been a couple days. Let's see, how do we do this? We hit this button and then you can see my screen. Sounds like you can already hear the game music, so that's good. There's my screen. All right. We're going to go talk to some people here in town. And then we're going to go down into the sewers and do those quests because there's a handful of them. And they're all kind of on top of each other, so we might as well just go do them all. I don't think I have your thing yet. I don't think I have anything for you yet either.
How goes the search for my Galatea? Any news of her yet?
She was a statue.
Yes. And how was it? Was it unharmed?
Yes. It seemed to be fine.
It was? Good. Good. At least I can sleep easier at night knowing my wife is safe. That will be all, beckoned. Thank you for your help.
Is that a legal marriage?
Goodbye.
Never mind. Don't ask, don't tell, right? Oh, I got an achievement for jumping down there and falling to my death, so all worth it. 100% worth it. They're stone giants, basically. They're stone people. Stone skin people. Silo, how's it going? Oh goody, rats. And attack the wrong direction. Wonderful. Perfect. Come on, I dodged. Ouch. That one I did not dodge. Take all the rat meat because I hate having it glowing. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Moving on. Yeah, looking at the state of live streams on YouTube today, I feel like I should be playing Power World or Assassin's Creed. Is this another puzzle of some sort? I'm not sure how a stone giant race would be possible without magic. That's why it's called fiction. I mean, let's just we can just kind of, I don't know, maybe assume that it's what we think of as stone, but is maybe more like scaly. I don't know. I never did find a source of buying lockpicks up here. We're gonna get there? Hey, Shasta, how's it going? Always good to see you coming in, dropping by. Popping an uh-oh in my ear. Oh, we get a ladder to nowhere. So we get a three-dimensional puzzle here of some sort. Although it does look like we can just walk the long way up there. It's okay. You're ready to be off of work. Are you not off of work yet? I'm doing pretty good. I've been off work a couple hours now. Oh, that's a long one. I can't read that while I'm fighting. Hold on. And then there's a joke to read too, so... There we go. Sorry, was watching something before watching you, and the dads were embarrassing their kids while picking up their kid from school. One dad dressed up as an elf. I never did anything like that to embarrass my kid. Did you hear about the 2 silkworms in a race? It ended in a tie. Still want to hire. Well, you're gonna have to contact them directly or something. I barely know them. I just know of them. As far as Lady Scion goes, and I did check out the video you sent me the link to. My initial impression is I don't want to read all that. Oh, it is a puzzle. Wonderful. Have to stay till 6 because your phone decided to die last night and you woke up late for work today. That's no good. Rend and carve. 64. Yeah, those are not better than what I've got. I mean, I don't read anything but fiction because I live too much nonfiction. If I had 50K, I'd be able to make a proper video. I don't know about all that. I don't think you need that kind of budget, but I also don't know what exactly. I can't look. How am I supposed to know what it's doing if I can't pan? No, that's no good. Oh. Huh? Interesting. Your old nemesis janky camera. Yeah, it forced perspective. When they force you into their point of view. Okay, that's weird. It's almost a gauntlet where you need to manually trigger. Can't get down there though, can I? No. Maybe that direction? Although it does not look like it is actually that direction. I don't know. There's a person up here. There's a, oh yeah, okay. They're apparently just laying down. That's why first person view should always be an option. Yeah, certain games use that forced perspective to, increase difficulty, I guess. I don't know. It's certainly not an immersive tactic. It's annoying. And nothing breaks immersion in a game like not being able to turn your head. So.
Though the Jotun have wronged us in the past, the gods wish us to show them mercy.
Sure. Askew, have a quick joke for you. It's more facts than funny. Well, go ahead. Always welcome. Well, I'm a fan of facts as well, but I like the funny. For a proper video would require $10,000. You checked. I mean, I don't know what all you're wanting to put into whatever you're calling a proper video, so. It wasn't top, it's because I'm unable to draw or animate, to have someone to actually animate. Okay, to hire an animator, yes, that would cost, that would definitely cost money. I completely agree with that, yes. Alright, my boss was honest with me today. He pulled up to work with his sweet new car this morning, and I complimented him on it. He replied, well, if you work hard, set goals, stay determined, and put in long hours, I can get an even better new one. Or even better one next year. Yes. Yes, indeed. That one's kind of bittersweet for me today because my boss's last day was today. Yeah, I get what you're saying there with wanting to hire an animator. That's definitely going to be costly, yes. If you don't have the skills yourself. Which very few people do, to be fair. And it's not an easy skill to learn. You can't just, well, learn it yourself. What the hell? Okay, so the death chicken eagle call is definitely in. Oh, it's out there. Are you?
I've heard a rumor that the silent choir never talks because they've had their tongues cut out.
Voice actors are costly too. Yeah, that I know less about how much it would actually cost, but I do know, you know, if you want good talent, it's going to cost money, yes. I also know there's a whole bunch of streamers that would probably take the job. Whether they'd be good at it or not is a different story. Okay. There's you over here. If I hit that, I don't know if I can come back. I am curious of where it takes me. Maybe we talk to the person in the corner over here first. Huh. There's also that. That's just a citizen. Where does that go? That goes to the Lykios. I don't know where that is. All right, we'll just continue onwards. Or not. We can't go that way. We must go this way. No reputation, so no one will work for free. Well, I mean, even with a reputation, I think it would be a hard sell to get somebody to work for free in this economy. No offense. I'm having trouble getting people to use my app for free. I'm giving the app away for free. Well, not giving it away, but I'm giving away what I could easily charge for free for testing rounds, and can't get anybody to actually use it. So even the one person that has used it that says that it has immense value and they like it and it's something that they would use every day, they've had access to it for weeks and have used it twice. So there's that forced perspective again. I can't control. Really? I hate these things. Use it for current video project, but turns out what I thought I was going to use it for wasn't happening. Yeah, and that's fine, but and it's targeted for streamers, and I've given out keys to streamers that asked for access to it because they thought they would find it useful. And I've had 2 people use it. One did not find it useful. Fair enough. And one found it useful, but still won't use it regularly. And nobody else has even tried. They're sprites. Little magical fae creatures. And the other only gets 3 hours of sleep every 2 days. I get it. I'm griping, but it's my point is it's hard to get people to do things when what you're trying to get them to do is free. That was my point. I wasn't actually griping about the project this time. I've done a lot of that, but that wasn't it this time. But hello, Ant. Welcome in. Ooh, I think that actually... I get it. I understand. The irony, and if I'll just say one more thing. The irony is, if you did use it, you might find that it would save you a ton of time and get you some productivity in that busy schedule of not being able to sleep. I see it likely like cleaning my room. Yeah, it's probably a good thing to use, but eh. Well, somebody trying to grow their channel on YouTube, though, shorts can be a way to do that. Maybe not necessarily the best way. Kind of depends on what your strategy actually is. But it is a strategy people use, and the purpose of the app is to make that a streamlined process and slow to learn. Yeah, see, that's Looney's problem too, and he keeps saying that he wants to get on Discord and have me walk him through it, but I had a 4-day weekend and he couldn't find a half an hour in that 4-day weekend to do that with either, so I mean, and those are all legit things. I mean, it's hard to pick up new things sometimes. People have busy schedules. What is that? Sound foundation, miter leakage, rat nesting, sound foundation, area, yeah, whatever. Okay. Turn in the contract. All right, what else we got? Nothing else back there is quest. We need to keep going. Onward. Sitting down with it, learning it will take a minute. Well, I have tried to make it easy. I didn't read the rest of your comment. I just read the first line there and then commented on it. I tried to make it as easy as possible. I don't know if any of these are... Yeah, we'll take them. It's okay. Your art goes unused a lot. I mean, my for a good long time, a lot of what I did at work went unused. You know, they would pay me. We'd come up with ideas of things to do to add to our product at work, not really knowing if anybody was going to use them or not. And instead of finding out, we just build them. Let's do this. Sure, sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. And then nobody ever used it because it was too complicated. Field of Dreams mentality. Well, I mean, it's kind of the opposite of that. I did build it, or I am building it, but they're not coming. Alright, where? It's down this direction. Came from that way. Yes, yes. So I need to go up this way. And I got a guy at work telling me that the product is viable as it is. And I was like, it has not been tested yet. It needs testing. And of all people I work with, this guy should know. He's a QA engineer. He should be one of the ones saying, yes, it needs testing. But, Field of Dreams meant your early work, but unused. Oh, yeah. I mean, at work, get off the site. Yeah, it was us being blind, trying to predict what was going to be a useful feature for our users. We do less of the blind stuff now, which is good. But this is not the way. I need to figure out how to get down here. We do like focus groups and stuff of our users to find out what they would want from the product. And we kind of direct our development work that direction now. I didn't really care one way or the other because they paid me to do whatever I was going to do or whatever they told me to do. So it didn't really matter. It was all the same to me. Was it up there? No, it's down and around, isn't it? Current music video project is way over budget. Should have went with the other idea. Oh, well, committed to finishing it. Well, I'm sorry you're over budget. I doubt I could help any at all. I don't really have mad editing chops. That's not my strong suit. Or music. I keep being told I've got a good voice, but I don't really have time to do voiceover work. We'll take the gold, we'll take it all. Maybe somebody's looking for it. It might be quest related. We need to go east. And then Nuerte. Can we go there from down there? I think so. Bad radio shows are no longer a thing. I mean, they kind of are. They just call them podcasts now. I mean, Sirius XM is nothing but radio shows. Well, it's half radio shows. But you have to find your own audience for them. That's the problem. It's just like YouTube. You've got to find your audience for it. It doesn't come with a pre-built audience. Current project is a fantasy remake of the White Stripes song Seven Nation Army. Okay. That sounds intriguing. That sounds like a pretty good elevator pitch for it anyway. Apparently my quest objective is in this pile. Oh, it's an idol. Add that to junk so we can just sell it. You missed. I didn't. There it is. Really? Come on. I go through a lot of trouble to get that perfect block off. Fine. Have some of those. Come on, get out away from the wall so I can see. There we go. Perfect block. And the retaliation. There we go. It's about damn time that worked. Got a Taoist priest to analyze the lyrics and lore. Did it to figure out imagery for the video. The report was fascinating. That's an interesting approach. Sounds cool. I've been utterly fascinated with the Drumeo videos on YouTube lately. Anybody else watch those? Where they have a drummer from one band and they bring them in and they show them, or they have them listen to a drumless track that they've never heard of and make their own drum tracks to it. The Fey weakness is iron. Should only need a metal baseball bat. Well, metal baseball bats are aluminum though, so I don't know about that. Serious about the Taoist priest. Analyzing the lyrics. Did it because the person you're making it for is making for their character is Chinese dragon. Drumeo, yeah, Drumeo, Drumeo. The Mike Portnoy tries the Tool song videos. Yeah, so I don't remember the name of the band. Oh man. There's a Norwegian band. Drummer just did Down with the Sickness. Seen the Dream Theater drummer do Nickelback. Yeah. It's this Norwegian thrash metal band, basically. I forget the name of the band. Did Disturbed's Down with the Sickness. And the newer versions, or the newer videos they've been releasing lately, have the original drummer reacting to it at the end. So they show the the track to the original drummer to get their input. Yeah, see, I don't know drummers' names. I'm terrible with names. Drummers' names, well, musicians' names in general. Band names, actors' names. Oh, hi guys. What do you call a laughing motorcycle? A Yamaha ha 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 ha. Yamaha! Oh, no, we're just gonna do it like this, aren't we, huh? Okay. Don't know movie quotes. I've got very selective knowledge of movie quotes. And I was very pleased to see that you got my sarcasm in my answer last night, Ant, when was it Oceans gave me that pop quiz. A story idea and have you do an audible. It would. I'm not opposed to the idea, Sarah. The problem is I don't have a lot of free time. All of my current free time is being put into either streaming, which I've missed a lot of lately because my other free time is put into that app. That's been my... Well, I hope Oceans got my jest there as well. And I assume they did because they responded with Shrek is correct. They just kind of ignored the fact that I was being funny, I think. Well, my family time's not free time. My family time is family time, and that takes precedence over everything but work. And that's actually where I've been the last couple of nights, was family time. It was my mother-in-law's birthday, so we went to the botanical gardens on Sunday, and then to dinner last night. We had Brazilian barbecue for dinner last night. If you have one around you, hopefully it's good. I highly recommend it, although it is not cheap. It was damn expensive, but my father-in-law paid. Oh, that was not where I want to go. That's down further. I'm trying to get out of here. The botanical garden's about an hour's drive. So was the Brazilian barbecue place. I didn't get home till 9 o'clock last night, so that's why I didn't stream last night. All right. I can leave there, so we'll go that way. Huh. No, there's way too much stuff down here that I'm just gonna break down anyway. So, what do we have here? How much are these going to give me? Yeah, we'll do those. That's fine. Pick that up. Trying to make your own garden. Yeah, my kids decided they want to try a garden. That's a little late. I mean, it's 4, 5. We got 5. Okay, I gotta mark that. Hit the button. That ties my record. That's what I was just saying. Is it's too late to start a garden. It's summer now. Unless you're wanting to plant. No, I don't have. How do I not have space for meat that stacks? Whatever. Unless you grow indoors. Yeah, we're not doing that. We don't really have that. But what I was gonna say is, unless you're planting like squash or pumpkin, for fall harvest, then it's not too early for that, or not too late for that. It might be too early for that, but it's not too late for it. Okay, where does? Well, that doesn't help. Okay. What about short stories? You mean doing voiceover for short stories? Again, I'm not opposed to the idea. It would depend on how long you're talking and what your turnaround time wanted to be. I never did figure out what those levers and spike traps were for. All right, so I need to go to north. No, I can go to west. That gets me into the theater. Or I can just turn around and go up the living quarters one, which is right here. Yeah. There we go. Why don't we do that? Oh, hi, you have a quest for me. Imagine that.
Welcome, Beckon. It seems my preconceptions were off, but I still need your divine aid. The plague spreads.
Plague? What plague?
I have worked on this city for all my lifetime. The sewers that run below it are my masterpiece. But this work of art is besmirched by rats. These foul vermin run rampant in my catacombs, tainting it with their fetid presence.
Yes, they do. I've already killed 1,000 of them down there. Hey, Mike.
You beckoned. Your divine intervention is needed.
Divine intervention against rats? I've already been down there and killed 1,000 rats. Do I really have to go back down there and kill more rats?
I have never known beasts with such low cunning and high birth rates. They are fearless as they are disgusting.
All right, how many do you? Yeah.
Pinpointed a much-traveled route used by the rats and seeded it with traps that can be activated on command. Find the levers that activate those traps.
Oh, I think we found out what the levers are for.
Overlooking the route.
Yes.
When you see the rats pass below, simply pull the levers as they approach the traps. Slay the filthy vermin. I wish you well.
Sure. I don't think there's a wrong lever. Yeah, the concourse. We need to go sell some stuff. Which is going to be this way. It's actually going to be this way. Hi, why do you have a gold ring? What was what? The lever? It's a sound effect that Ant redeemed. It's a soundbite from Emperor's New Groove. I probably shouldn't say that too loud. Somebody might detect me saying that I'm using a copyrighted sound or something and blackball me off of YouTube. Wrong lever. Yes, and the scene makes it 100% more that. It is 100% meme worthy. Yes. Uh, 145. Nope. So we'll get rid of that one. Definitely don't need that. No. Can't use that. Can't use that. Inky's robe. Can't use that. How about a narration of a spaceship liftoff? Again, any of this would depend on how much time, you know, how long it would be, and what the turnaround time would need to be, because I don't have a lot of just accessible free time to do it in. Do I need to repair? Not quite yet. Doesn't look like. All right. And we get somebody's hammer to return to them. All right. Is this
Well done,
some of this
Becky.
yours?
The stowaway is no more. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude.
Oh, thank you. Want to go in here.
I can help repair.
Would be short, not much time to do a few paragraphs. I'm not in a position while I'm streaming to commit to doing anything. If you want to email me a proposal, you've got my email address. Well, you've got a contact form on my website. I don't understand why you can't find the email address, but it's all the same. It ends up the same place. It's all me. That whole website is a one-person show, so all of the emails go to me. And I do check them several times periodically throughout the day, because I'm hoping that I get new people sign up for my testing. Right. And we did that, so now we need to...
Welcome to the Idilla Market.
Sell junk. Hey, now we're down under 80 of 120. You cannot. Unless you're suddenly selling... Sir, I need you to at least commit to pineapples on pizza or no. Well, welcome in Blue Vegas. I'm not opposed to pineapple on pizza, but it can't be on... I'm with Mike on this one. It can't be on just any old pizza. It has to be kind of like a Hawaiian themed pizza. But I love pineapple.
You have come again. Is there anything else you require?
Sorry, lacking interaction. Been really busy last few days. Brain's a bit fried. Dog just pulled you around the park for 3 miles. Yeah, we walked 3 miles. I wasn't pulled by a dog, but we walked 3.5 miles at
very well.
At
I shall endeavor to reward
the
you
Botanical
for your
Gardens on
labors.
Sunday. He know ha and gi and mush though. Oh yeah, he knows ha and gi and mush. Okay, well that's good, I guess. Took me a minute to decipher that, but I got there.
Well done, Beckoned. It is unfortunate that our surveyor died, but thank you for returning her report. Please take this.
What's going on in the city? In the city?
If you found a task you wish to take on from the petition board and complete it, I will recompense you for your trouble.
Did I get them all? Did I turn them all in?
Well done, Beckoned.
No. I have to
Thank you
exit
for
and
returning
return.
these items. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude.
All right. Now do you have an... Okay, now your circle is gone. Are there more contracts? There are. Leaky faucets. Well, the other guy wants us to go back in the sewers also, so... Some primal sprites have been constructing a nest in the sewers. Oh my god, I just did... Apparently, there's no end to the quests in the sewers. Find the levers. Wrong lever. Actually, I kind of already know where they are at. So, where's the living quarters? All right. Where did I come out at? I came out here. Oh. Well, I need to be up here. Where... And where are any of those other ones? They're not showing up. Wonderful. All right. Go west, go north. West and north to find the levers. Gotta go. No, why am I... What was I stuck on there? Can I get there? Can I get there? I can. One. We got one. Almost completely gone. Oh. Okay. I do not like that angle. You're too close. Too close. There we go. That's better. Ouch. Is this the lever hall? No. This is... Actually, if I hit that hinge right in front of me and go to the north... It's not in front of me. Is that it down there? Where is it? Alright, nothing there. Apparently it's directly below me. Or above me. I can't see up too well. There it is. Right into the middle of some frickin' sprites. Okay, when did I take damage? Because I took a lot of damage. All of it without my knowledge. That's not good. Alright, we want to go to the north one. It saves me, like, this one room of interaction. Oh, it's a eagle call. All right. Find the levers. I've found the levers. I can't see from which direction. Oh, they're coming from that direction, so hit that. Nope, they're coming from the other direction, so hit that. And then hit that. Now they're coming from this direction. Nope, that was too early, too early, too early. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Yeah, that did not work. That was not good. Nope. Too many got through. Too many got through. Oh, that was too soon. Too soon. Oh, got him anyway. Okay, this is very strange. And I hate the point of view that I'm locked into. Oh crap, there's a flood of them. Alright, hit it again, hit that one. Hit that one. That was too early. Ah, crap. A rat has escaped. Okay. Ooh, that was... Hey! I have slaughtered enough to end the quest. Alright, and what else? Okay, so that's back to him. I picked up more quests down here. Where are they? Find the sprite's nest, leaky faucets. Under sewers. I see, I see. Is the other one also under sewers? Leaky faucets. Yes, indeed. Alright, so we need to go back to the eastern one. Which means find my way down from here. Does it matter? Not really. It's a lot faster if I go this way. Run, dude. There we go. Now we found the sprint button. That is so loud. All right. East. And then under sewers. Which is not there. It's west and then south. Do you really live down here? I guess that's not a bed. You just work down here, and that's a bench at your work next to your workbench. Okay. And more loot. This looks like it's more direct route. I think it's that door right there we want. It is the under sewers. Because the sewers weren't bad enough, we got to go under the sewers. Kill the sprites. Kill the sprites. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of things to do down here. I hope I got all the quests for this area this time. I think any other quests down here are just going to go undone. That was quite the death call. Can we land in a crouch? No. Can we get back in the crouch before we're spotted? Yes. One. Oh, it's not going to work. Darn it. Ah, she was unaware. She was still unaware. That sucks. Oh, nice move. That's a new one. Wow, I'm not able to block that. Not just not perfect block it. I've got the shield up and I still can't block it. Yeah, that's going through my block. All right. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way then. Oh, this looks like One of those sprites' nests she was telling me about. Ah. Narrate cake song going the distance. She's going for distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone in his hour of need. Something like that would be hard for me to speak because I'm familiar with the song so much that I would just fall into it. Not that I can sing, but that song's not really sung anyway. Is there a method up over here? Ah! Alright, let's go down. It's an idea, narrate songs in plain voice, you don't have to sing it. Yeah, I'm just saying a song I'm familiar with, such as that one, would be difficult for me to not go into the singing of the song because I'm familiar with it. I'm a sing-alonger. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one too. Everlast, what it's like. Cage the elephant, ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Nope, I've never heard of any of these songs. See, that one was me falling back into my southern accent because I was born in Tennessee and grew up in Mississippi, and that is not where that last one is. Where is that last one? Give me the ladder. Fine. Oh, you can't go down the ladder. That's why there's jump spots. I see. Well, it's not Ant, but you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh no, wait, you can stay here. I'm not leaving yet, so. All right, now I've got to I'm gonna take this shortcut. I don't have to go the long way around. I can go just straight south from here and get back there. So it would seem random famous poetry like Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Yeah. I've got to complete. Ooh, I went the wrong direction. Damn it. I turned left when I should have turned right. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, come on. Will you really? I don't think so. Fun, can think of more sci-fi short stories, but no short fantasy stories. Yeah, you gotta be careful with all that too, though, because all of that's still copyrighted. I realize it's transformative or whatever in nature, but you still have to be careful of it. Can we get all 4 of them? Nope. Damn it. It must have put me in front of her when it flipped off after the takedown shot. More of an observation of genre. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I could name too many. I know I've got books and magazines with some in them. What's here? Rats. Yep, people doing fireworks again? And these are all just going to be meat. Because that's what we want, is rat meat. Geronimo! Ray Bradbury short stories, yeah. Alright, where's my... Ugh. Sorry. My exit is up this ladder and to the north. Well, and then don't forget the horror genre. I got a fine collection of Lovecraft stories.
I hope you... The number of rats has become greatly diminished. I see your hand in this. If ever you meet doubters of your divinity, tell them of what you have accomplished in the sewers. Please, take this amulet with my thanks. You are now an honorary sewer mason. A great accomplishment indeed.
Back and feeling refreshed. Doesn't feel nice after a shower. It does. We're so lucky in other countries they don't have access to clean water or running water or hot water. Yeah. Depending on how far, apparently this is a repeatable quest because that's the quest line. is, oh, Henry Stories, public domain. I have no idea. Blink 182. What's my name again? I know you said all the small things, but I go one. What's my name again? Which is funny because when I was playing on the Nintendo 64, I think the Blink 182 song on the, I don't remember what game it was. It was a water racing game. I don't remember the name of it, but it was Girl at the Rock Show was the Blink 182 song in it. And yeah, that one was.
Well done, Beckend. The masons
I could
tell
race
me
to that
pressure
song.
in the cisterns has yielded. It seems we have you to thank yet again. Please take this in thanks.
Sure. And
Well
you?
done, Beckend. The nest of primal sprites and their thralls has been removed. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude.
Sure. And yay, now we're done in the sewers, finally. Alright, I'm just gonna go do this because I'm here. Salvage. Get rid of that. That's got nothing. Can't use that. No, can't use that. Can't use that. Bowstrings are the ones we're keeping. Skew, do you lean when you play a driving game? Body English? Sometimes. I've used body English on a pool table before too. Which is why I call it body English, is because that's what it's called when you put spin on the cue ball. It's called English.
The Idilla market beckoned.
I sold 0 junked items for 0 gold.
Can I
Well,
interest you in a freshly honed?
that was completely useless. I don't know what that. I should probably go through these instead of. Prismere dust. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Oh, I don't need that much. I didn't. You didn't know that was that was called body English. I mean, I don't know that everybody calls it that, but in my circles we call it that. I used to shoot pool in a league.
Weapon? I hope you enjoy our fair city.
I mean, it'd be nice if you could point me to somebody that could sell me some lockpicks. Collect the Marauder totems. We do have a few of those. Collect Colossae artifacts. Do I have artifacts to turn in? Seems like I might. That's this direction. Yeah, well,
The Beckend.
in my misspent youth, my early to mid 20s, one of my jobs was at the grill in a pool hall. Got to play for free, so
Greetings. I hope you have had some success collecting the artifacts around the teeth of Naros.
I don't know. Did I? Nope. Apparently I did
Careful
not.
with them.
Okay.
I expected.
Learning so much about me. Yeah. I've always enjoyed playing pool, but when I worked there, I could get table time for free as an employee discount. It's one of the only reasons I worked there as long as I did. All right.
Yes.
So we'd play in the weekly league, me and a bunch of friends of mine. Didn't do too bad. I mean, we were always like right in the middle. It's kind of the way things always are. I don't know that I'd call it lucky, but yeah, it was a terrible job. It was a terrible, they were terrible people to work for. But the benefits weren't terrible because I love to play pool, so I could go in on my days off and play for free. So still friends with any of those people? I am. One of them's like one of my oldest best friends, but you know how that goes. You know, we haven't really gotten together very frequently recently. You thought it was all rainbows and sunshine. Yeah, no, that's not how the world works. I don't know if I mentioned last year that one of my friends' wives died. It was his wife that died, and she was on the team as well. So, yeah, she went in. She went into the hospital for a procedure. It was I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a normal standard procedure, and never came out. It was one of those everyday normal procedures, and these are people I had known at the time. I had known for 30 years. So. Oh, I see lots of red arrows. Why is everybody always picking on me? We're just gonna keep up the music theme tonight. Bloodhound Gang, anyone? She's the one that never came. Yes. Yeah. I thought I had mentioned it, but I don't mention it often because it puts me in a bad mood. And this week I'm already kind of in a bad mood, so I don't want to go back down in that. Yeah, and you know, when we start getting our age, Aunt, I know I'm older than you, but when we start getting up here, we start losing friends. This is one of those things that happens. What is up there that I missed? One, two, three. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. It's all right, Lonnie. It is a bad memory, but it's okay. Huh, the litany. That's what I was up there for. Where is that rock? There it is. All right. Yeah. Not exactly where I was going with that, but sure. Nope, we gotta go southwest. Oh, 3 more. Okay. Oh, yep. I don't like the teleports. Don't like the teleporties. I don't like being surrounded either. There you go. Go boom. What did I have for dinner? We had tacos for dinner. Yeah, that's it. Chicken fettuccine alfredo. Ooh. Could have gone elsewhere, but it went with a corny rap from the 90s. Oh, hi guys. Oh. I'll rip your scrawny limbs off. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, it was kind of accidental. I'm still going southwest, right? Yeah. So that way. What's back here? What? Can I? Oh, one of the litanies is inside here. Well, that's interesting. And I missed it. I'm gonna have to turn in my loot goblin card. Alright. And back down we go. And now we have to go... there? There's not a fast travel point nearby, so... I guess we run it. That's not it. There it is. Really, wolf? Alright. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy. Come on, one more. Oh, 3 more. Oh, okay. Okay. Here, do that. Come on. Come on. Bad dog. Alright. Somewhere over there is a... We're supposed to be going... Which direction are we supposed... We're supposed to be going... This way. No. We're supposed to be going this way? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh. Are you looking my direction? You are. You look in my direction. I think I tried to play You Can't See Me with these guys the other night. Yep. Ah, that sucks. Have some bombs. I mean, the bombs don't do a whole lot of damage to you, but they do enough to to help out. Especially when both of you walk into them at the same time. That was perfect. And this is the stonemason's incomplete wife. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
The city is grand when you are in it, but I enjoy the view of it from down here more. It is so majestic.
I'm not gonna go there.
Place them at the litany altar.
Not gonna go there.
Activate the magic of all the other litanies throughout the teeth of Naros.
Oh,
Be careful on your travels.
is that this thing? Place. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now they all work, and I still can't do anything with it, but that's okay. Now talk to you.
Now that you have placed the litanies at the litany altar and activated their magic, any other litanies you may come across will be helpful to you. Here is one I found while you were searching for the 5 to place.
Gonna go
at the
lay
litany
down.
altar.
Your back is hurting. That's not
As a
good.
reward. Thank you for your help, Beckoned.
You're welcome. What does this litany you gave me do? Is it in this items? It is not. Is it in consumables? That doesn't make sense. It is. A blessing from the goddess. Using it will grant a blessing. Oh, so it gives you an altar blessing. It's a temporary portable altar blessing you can carry with you. Okay. Which is, of course, what portable means. So there was something more than a little redundant in that sentence, but that's all right. 200. That's a... I mean, it's a good bump in armor, but I don't think it's better than this one. Ooh, 15% health stolen per hit if I can get 2 of the set, though. Plus damage resists. Plus bleed resist, plus critical hit damage. This set might be worth looking for, actually. Alright, we can get rid of these, though, because we can't use them. Alright, we got, yeah... Not gonna be able to use that, buddy. But thanks. All right. Okay, not quite sure what to do next, actually. You don't have a quest. Do you have a quest?
How are you finding our city? Is it not wondrous?
It's easy to find it. You just look up. It's in the sky. Oh, that's not what you mean, is it? All right, collect totems, collect artifacts. All right, let me see. Time to sit for 10 minutes. Well, good luck with that, Ant. Enjoy your sit.
Greetings.
Yeah, gotta say that carefully. Enjoy your sit. Huh. Who are you? Osmosis.
What do you think of our humble academy, Chosen One? Could I perhaps convince you to debate one of my prodigies? Surely the Beckoned of Athene would be a worthy lecturer.
You want me to be a lecturer or a debater? Because I'm a master. Never mind, we're not going there.
That the Lycaeus has passed under the awareness of one so blessed.
Nope.
Our academy is the center of conversation for philosophy and theology in Idylla. Would you be opposed to joining us for a dialogue or two? It would be an honor.
You're all armed? What?
The spears, you mean? They are for the debate.
The what?
Wonderful. With the hard times about us, I worry that our long-kept traditions will eventually be lost as the school's influence wanes. Your involvement is sure to spark interest in the...
Why, I'm a master lecturer, of course.
Now, let us begin. In your first debate, you face Thace, one of my most promising
Masticator.
Study hard, Beckham.
Maybe I should actually read this quest, see what I'm supposed to do. Has asked me to debate some of his scholars. My first opponent is a colossi named Thais. I should seek him out and accept his challenge. It just said study. He said study hard, but I don't. She redacted it before I could read it. Oh, but that actually doesn't work over there. See, it doesn't redact it from my OBS chat window. I can still see it over there.
Greetings, Beckoned. I take it that Onisimos wishes me to go through with this debate? Very well.
Sure.
You are? Then, I will begin. I mean, here is the topic of discussion. A torrential storm sweeps a youngling and a full-grown colossi into the flow of a river. A big one. A river, I mean. Now, there is only time to save one. Which should one choose to save?
Do you save... Why save fools of any age? Ooh. This is a good philosophical... The adult could have another child. The child could grow up to cure cancer.
And you would choose to spare the potential for strength over the certainty of it? That's a stance few might stand by. Very well. Let us begin the debate. Let us prepare.
Yeah. Debate by combat.
Go easy on me.
Please go easy on me, is that what he said?
Here's my new thesis.
Here is my new thesis. Well, here's my argument. Okay, I already know I can't block that one, so if he's gonna do that one, I can't block it.
Here is my new thesis.
Oh, nice move, dude. That was actually pretty good. You done? You done? Is this lethal or is it non-lethal? Do I have to kill you? I don't really want to. Here. Come step on this bomb. Come on. There it is, right there. There you go. Now you're in that corner. You can't possibly... There you go.
You smashed him senseless, Beckoned.
What is the meaning of this?
Why, this is the form all debates take here at the Lycaeus. Opening statements are made, and combat determines the victor. I am unsure what else you were expecting. That said, will you allow others to challenge you? You appear to be quite skilled.
If you go to his channel, you should find a link to his Discord, Ants. You should be able to... Yeah, I'm not going to debate anybody else.
Study hard, Beckoned.
Alright, that is not what I was looking for. I was looking for means to advance the rest of the quest line here.
You must be the Beckoned.
Oh, I don't even use Discord on an app. I only use Discord through the web. No, you are just shit. Oh no, aren't you aren't shit. That's hilarious. I don't know where this guy went. I don't know where the other chick went either. You're not named. You're not named. You're named. Do you have anything?
To the Primos's sanctum and the great mural.
Yeah, he's not there.
I do not wish to take up your time.
What? Yeah. Somebody needs to take up my time and tell me what's the next step. What else? What else? And no Discord link in his about page.
You have come
Really?
again. Is there anything else you require?
He should be streaming right now. I think is it in his descriptions? Amazon, Stream Elements, whatnot. It is not. Huh. You're right. It's not. I mean, not that I thought you were wrong, but it's also not in the other places I thought it would be. I don't know that I can get one. You might have to, because I know he knows nothing about it. I think Morrigan does most of his Discord level stuff, or his daughter does. Artifacts, the healer. Speak to, yeah, I don't want to. I'm pretty sure that he's got at least he used to have a public go to the Hyperion Temple. That's the next one. That's what I'm looking for. He used to have a public link that would pop up in his stream chats. That's what's next. Okay. That's the wrong button. There we go. Where I need to go clean inventory. If I resub to your channel, you add me back into...
I can help repair your...
Now, it takes a long time sometimes to get somebody to accept you over there. No, I think it was Loonies that actually I had to wait. For somebody to approve me. All right, we're not cleaning up a bunch of spots here. Why not? Ooh, I need to repair as well. Crap. Items, repair kits, repair you. We're not even wearing that. We've got to repair it. What? That's almost 40 slots. We should be fine. Actually, hit somebody to sell junk just in case there's something there. There are 3. That opens up 3 more spots at least.
I hope you enjoy our
All right. Now, where's the magic button to get out of the city? I think it's up here. Yep. Wrong lever! Forwarded. Hopefully you'll get it soon and read your message. Alright. We need to go down there. How do we get down there? If you were down there, you would get down there by going down those stairs. Down there. How many more times can I say down there in that sentence? Down there. Nope, that's not where those stairs are. Those stairs are down there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. All right, I think we're about to finish up the Tesfaeon. Who are you?
Beckoned. I was told that you and the Primos are allowed to enter. By all means, conduct what business you have within.
Well, that's nice. Trying to figure out how to bypass application invite. Oh, the silent choir people, they don't talk. They're silent. Enter the temple and take more stairs down. We're going down, down, down. We're going down, down, down.
You have come, good.
I have arrived.
The ground once hallowed beyond all things, now tainted by the excommunication of my people. Ever since that terrible day when arrogance and desperation brought about the disfavor of the gods, my followers have tended this place. Now come. We shall go to the antechamber of the Hyperion, the very spot where the sins of the Colossi were answered.
I get the feeling I'm going to have to fight this guy.
The antechamber is the flawed design of Arcades. It was the means by which he sought to force the Hyperion to join the city. It was to do so using the spark of divine magic Athene placed into each of us, that these fragments combined would create a force equal to that of a god. Such power was never meant to be wielded by the unworthy. The energies struck back at Arcades, and the many assembled in his chamber, killing them.
All
Come,
right.
beckoned.
Are you going to talk to me? No, probably not. All right.
Much was ruined in that dark hour. The magics holding the paths together were unbound. Only the cipher can reorder such magics. Press ahead and set the path.
Let me guess. You're just going to stand there. Because you can't jump down here like this. Oh, a litany to Balin. That would give me a Balin's blessing. Okay, I get it. What are you? Oh. I had to come down here and make a bridge so he could walk it. I see. Finish him! Oh. That's kind of cool. I guess that's the Jotun over there. Or no, those are Etten, aren't they? No, there's 3 bodies and 3 heads, not 3 bodies and 6 heads.
Again,
do it again.
We find the way barred. I'm afraid I need your help once more.
I wonder what would happen if I just went to the end. I think this might be like the last, at least main story arc for this.
We must finish this.
Yeah, you said that already. The DLC was the end of the first thought. I kind of got distracted.
We are almost done, beckoned.
I'm stuck. I cannot walk. There, okay. I don't know why, what I got stuck on. Here. See? You just walk up here and the door's open. Are you coming? Do we need to speak? It's a community server now. You have to join the channels you want to see. It's to reduce spam. Spam, spam, sausages and spam. Spam, spam, eggs, spam, ham and spam.
We have reached it. Beyond that stone is the Hyperion, the gift of the gods, the symbol of a covenant concluded. It rests out of reach, waiting for the day when the gods forgive our trespass, when they find us worthy again. Until now, I feared such a day would not come. We should begin. The gods visited this room once before. It seems only fit that you occupy their position. I will take my place where Arceus once stood.
You see, I have no idea what, how to join channels and such. So that means I'm not seeing half the stuff probably in people's stuff, in people's
Long before,
servers.
Arceus dared grasp the power of the gods and was judged according to his impudence. We act now as their analogues. In you, the gods visit this chamber once more. You shall stand where they appeared and made manifest their wrath. And I shall stand where Arceus stood and bore the brunt of their imminent will.
Oh, and that list of commands reminds me that I have verified that my hidden command is one of Ant's commands.
Come, beckoned.
Okay, so I stand here and do what? Get electrocuted? I are here. How do I start? I are here. How do I begin the ritual? Yes, begin the ritual. Me standing in the center of the antechamber. All right. I do need a BRB one. Ant work. Yes, that was it. That was. I do need a BRB one, but that wouldn't be a public one anyway. That would be just a me doing it. Maybe a moderator only one. I think I'm bugged. What am I supposed to do?
Come. You have your position to attend to, and I have us.
Yeah. I'm standing here. There it is. Now it's happening. Now something's happening. There's something happening here.
Thank the gods. Praise
What
be
it
to them
is
after all
exactly
this time.
clear.
I bear witness to their confirmation. You have done so well, beckoned, to bring the cipher to me and to let me use its strength.
Yeah, I think Top Chat is
With you, I can do
Streamlabs,
what Arceus could not command the Hyperion.
but I don't use I don't use Streamlabs. What did you do to me?
This chamber harnesses the magic needed to control the Hyperion. But before you appeared with the cipher, no force was sufficient. I knew that when we first met, when I first sensed the cipher, that I could unseal the Hyperion and command its power. Why else would the gods furnish you, whom I needed most in my lowest hour?
You're gonna regret this.
I already do. You cannot know the agony of this decision. And I know that on this spot years before, the gods judged Idylla and its people unworthy. I will finally appease them. For I will use the energy of the Hyperion to destroy it. Once Idylla falls, I will forge from the ruins a people the gods approve of. I'm sorry. You must be a martyr to our cause, Beckoned. But it must be done.
Oh. Oh, that hurts. Gotta make sure not to get hit by another round of those. Alright, one down. And dodge. Oh! And go kablooey. Ha 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 ha. You went kablooey. 2 down, 3 down. Silent Choir Hound. Cry havoc. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. With the ciphers broken by Anakatos, your fate power seemed to fluctuate wildly. Oh, well, that's nice. Or not. Well, how do I get down there? You folks really want to do this? I guess you do. Alright, which one's casting those spells? Because that's the one I want gone first. I think it was one of those two, so we're good. Ooh. Fire Fist. Lick. I need to add some of those just to mess with people. Why did I just loot a frying pan? Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's not going to be better than that. Nope. That's too bad. No. I don't really want to kill your people. You're not giving me much of a choice. Oh, jeez. Wake up. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep during a stream. I have fallen asleep during other people's streams, but not my own. You just going down your list? Well, if you are, you're not doing it in any particular order, because those are, like, all over the place. Stanky. Now, see, I didn't know about that one until just recently. Isn't this the way I just came up? It is. I have to go back the other direction. Okay. Oh, that stinks. Or is stanky, one of the two, I don't know. No, I keep meaning to make the lurk ones, but I would not make them hidden. They would be in there. Oh, come on. The person who could see me the least was first. That's not right. That's just so not right. Be right back. Gonna go say hi to Dur. Okay. And no, I don't. I've never heard of whatever that game was you put in the chat. I forgot I read the message while I was fighting and didn't get back to it.
Beckoned. What has happened? Why are Anakatos' acolytes attacking us? What is he doing with the Hyperion?
He's trying to bring down Adilla.
Destroy Idilla? No! That zealous fool! Have the loss of his gods driven him to such despair to use the Beckoned and the Cipher for such ends? We must make our way from this place. We need to stop Anakatos, but we cannot do so here. Things are bound to be dangerous. Take this. I have not seen a shield of this craft before, but I think you can make use of it. Now, let us move.
Shouldn't we stop Anakatos?
How if we cannot reach him? And we can do nothing to stop him if his worshippers kill us here.
They're not going to kill me.
Surface, and hope that there is time enough for us to deal with him.
Okay.
Be cautious in these lands.
What did you give me? You gave me, you said shield. Yeah, that's not going to do me any good. I don't need mana or mana regen. All right, where are we going? There we go. Now you're moving. Why are you coming down here after this one? Stay up there with those. Just one. No extra bounces. Not getting any good bounces. Alright, gotta finish work. Alright, Ant. Is this where we're going? Okay. Okay, big guy's got to go. He's got the multiple electric attacks. Ancient phylactery. Ooh, this person's a lich. Critical hit with magic and magic. We're not using that much magic, so not really gonna be helpful. Minor healing potions, not really gonna be helpful. Am I cursed?
Sealed himself in with the Hyperion, and his silent choir will lay down their lives for him. I do not know what to do, Beckoned. I have defended my people from beasts and disasters, but nothing like this.
We've got to stop him.
Of course, I will not let Anakatos destroy my people because he believes the gods demand it. I know we have the strength we need inside of us, despite his claims. We are worth saving, even if the gods disagree. But Anakatos has sealed himself in the Hyperion antechamber. Without the cipher and knowledge of the Hyperion, we are lost.
Can we unseal it another way?
Anakatos was clever by exploiting your power. The cipher must be the key to unlocking the Hyperion, and he has broken it in his plan. But that is the one thing my people have been unable to do since we first came here. Only the Primos would know enough about the riddle for us to even try. Anakatos and the Silent Choir had a monastic retreat in the wilderness, Nixaros. If we need his knowledge, we best start our search there.
Okay, where is this?
It is an old portion of the city that was never raised up. It was supposed to be a shrine of quiet contemplation. Now it is the refuge of Anakatos' Silent Choir. The complex rests where it was first carved, in the Mountains of the Teeth. Be cautious in these lands.
Not really helpful, but okay. All right. Oh, it's up there. How do we get up there? I guess we go this direction to get up there. What's... Oh, Gossamer End. Do I want to go... I don't think there's a real urgency here. And message Durin, who will look at your song, not tonight, but sometime soon. He knows about it. You told him about it. And I was totally reading that instead of looking where I was walking. What? Oh, we got another new person with a quest over here. Okay. Where are you at? There you are. What do you want me to do?
Ah, yes, the Beckoned. There has been much talk of you recently.
You're a Nord.
I have been hoping to speak with you since I heard of your stay in Idylla. I have a task for you. One no one else in the city can perform.
What is this task?
We have a plant in this city, the Evanroot. It was brought with the utmost care from our homeland. There was a special tender for the Evanroot, but he has passed. No colossi but the tender or his heir can care for the plant, so tradition dictates. The heir is en route to our city, but the Evanroot will die if it is not tended, and the heir is weeks away.
But I'm not the tender's heir.
Indeed you are not. No colossi but the heir may complete this ritual. But you are no colossi, are you? I must say, there was no greater relief than when I heard the Beckoned was an outsider.
Loophole. Sure.
Oh,
what
thank
is...
the gods. I have been at my wit's
Tell me it's
end
not
for
back in
days trying to
the
devise
sewers.
some way of appeasing all parties. It has not been easy. To water the Evanroot, you will require spring water from Njordr's font. This water is outside the city, along with the vessel to carry the water. Find this vessel, the amphora, and fill it with water from the font. Then bring the water to the plant and tend it.
Where is the amphora?
It is located in Njordr's font.
Oh.
Find it and fill it with the
Well,
spring
why
water.
didn't you say so?
Good day.
Fine. We will... Yeah, sure, whatever. Is it up the stairs? No, it's this one.
I can help repair your equipment.
I don't need any help repairing my equipment, thank you. Get rid of that and that. And I guess that's all we got to get rid of, huh? That is not... not doing us a lot of good cleaning stuff out. I want to make you an avatar, even if you never use it, just keep it in a file folder, in a folder in the recycle bin. I actually mentioned the other day to Cordy that I needed to, I need a full graphics redesign, revamp to my channel. Because I like the little A's or whatever, but they're you can't really, they're not very visible. They're not very legible at that size. I don't think, for one, there's not enough contrast. Like if I just drop the blue, probably. I can try. Well, my intent was to hire Cordy to do it. But I haven't, this was before the heat wave hit and he started having fewer streams.
Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckoned. Can I interest you in a freshly honed weapon?
Just sell, ooh, 11 junk. That works.
I hope you enjoy our fair city.
Map. I guess we'll go back there because that's the closest spot to it. Are you guys? You guys are. You're evil now. Okay, well. Oh, okay, you gotta go. That's his career, just a hobby for you. Yeah. Well, I mean, I will definitely pay for his services if he does services for me, but I wanted to try to also get him, see if he was interested in testing out the app. Yeah, I am a long way from needing badges and emojis. long way. Not these guys. I don't care about these guys. Leave those guys alone. Get rid of the big guy. Or just roll dodge right into the smash of the club. I've repaired my daggers, right? Yeah, they're doing damage now. Okay. That hurts. Got me on the backswing. And you go away. And come on. There it is. And you go away. There we go. I just got rid of a bunch of junk and now you're filling my inventory back up. Primo's Talisman, huh? Yeah, we can't even use that. But that was Primo. And... Oh, we have to go over here? I thought we had to go up here. That's the font. Cordy's Human Fall Flat song is stuck in your head. Okay. I don't know that I'm familiar with that one. Fallen Star. That looks like a giant hammer. It is a giant hammer. And I don't really care about those either. We can sell them. They get us gold.
We cannot waste time. There does not appear to be much here, but we have to be thorough.
Where should we look?
We should try near the Shrine of Athene. Anakatos prizes her above all else. I would wager he keeps his secrets with her.
Sure.
Be cautious in these lands.
Okay, well. Am I cursed? Status effects. I am cursed. Oh, that's the broken things. I cannot get rid of that one. Okay. Oh, can I? Can we sneaky? Nope, they can already see us. I thought the silent choir was supposed to be silent. Silence, fools! Can't stop, won't stop. Bye-bye.
I hear you. We cannot waste time.
Nope, that's...
There does not appear to be cautious in these lands.
Yeah. Get off of my treasure sack so I can loot it. I had to be very careful how I said that. Lunala's Tear. Yeah. That's all mana stuff. We don't need mana stuff. That's all wolves. Ooh. It's been a while since we've seen a lore stone.
I, Anakatos, make this record in penance for my disappointment of the supreme goddess Athene, in hopes that I may return to her favor, so that I could help my people find her strength once more. I have committed several acts that may have angered her, and now I purge myself of them so I might find her grace again.
Yeah, because that's how it works. You just... I'm sorry. You're proud of your aunt. I like your aunt. And the only part of the graphics for my channel that I'm proud of, I mean, I did them all myself, which, you know, they're all garbage. But I am proud of the waving nebula cloud animation I did for my for the splash screen, my open scene. That was back in my early days when I was learning how to use DaVinci Resolve. Where is it that? It is that. Okay. I'm gonna loot it because it's on my damn map. Yeah, what I need is a bigger one. I need one that fills the screen a little better. And I've noticed watching my streams back that there's stars. It's not a solid black background. There are stars that twinkle in the background. And they're not very noticeable on stream, so I got to figure out how to make them more noticeable on stream. I don't know if you can see them. If I put that up, see my OBS, I can see them, but on the stream, I can't see them. Anybody coming in right now is going to think there's some kind of technical issue, but in the black at the top and bottom, and it's not even black. It's kind of a blue to black, but there's little twinkly stars in that. And that's all done in DaVinci Resolve, the free version.
Beckoned, not time. Seek, Primus, below.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. As I always say, there are too many twos in the English language.
My master, Arcades. He is a pious man who has always sought to serve, and we use the power of his position to force us on the true path without his knowledge. Slavery, oppression, pain, all I use to mold them into what is deemed worthy.
I saw treasure chest. There we go. And of course, what we got was not worth what it cost us. It cost us a precious lockpick.
These are bodies of colossi. What are they doing here?
Rotting.
I recognize some faces. Belfron. Armandia, these were great colossi, all viable competitors for the role of Primos at one time or another. I do not like the implications of this. What has Anakatos wrought? Be cautious in these lands.
Yeah, I think he made sure he had no one competing for his station. Which direction is in, though? That's the real question. Want to hear a joke about construction? Nah, I'm still working on it. Explore the hidden wing. Apparently we're supposed to go south, but also east because there's stuff over here. And lots more carnage. And this is why we explore.
In this confession I shall tell of how my master was brought nearly to his death. Arcades failed Athene in our mission to bring her servants to a devout state that would be worthy of her power and wisdom. At my behest, he sought the Hyperion force to the sky to earn our recognition. The ensuing eruption of Athene's wrath killed many, and nearly took dear Arcades.
He blames Arcase for it, but he's the one that caused it.
Trespassers, you are too late! The council already lies dying in the torture chambers, and the Jotun slaves will soon be butchered as the master ordered. Come, brothers and sisters, let us deal with these curs.
You chose this, bud. Remember that. Oh, okay. We got to get rid of you. Not the hound. I don't care about the hound. Oh, that hurts. Okay, master is... Oh. I can't tell who's who, and I'm stuck in a corner.
I found these curious blades on one of my opponents. Your agility might suit them.
One day, Max went to see Carl. Carl had a big swollen nose. Whoa, what happened, Carl? Max asked. I sniffed a
plan, perhaps, or learn more about the cipher in the Hyperion. But there are also the slaves. They will be killed if we don't save them. But if the council is dying, we must choose who we see to first.
Sorry, I had to stop reading because she was talking. What happened, Carl? Max asked. I sniffed a brose, Carl replied. What? Max said, there's no bee in rose. Carl replied, there was in this one. Because it's been beaten. Can't we help both? Okay, so hold on. Oh crap. We're being given I think we're being given a moral quandary here. Save the slaves or save the council. Uh-oh. Well, can we do both?
I do not believe so. The council is dying if Anakatos' dogs are to be believed, and the slaves are to be executed. I am unsure who we should be trying to help, but you are the beckoned of Athene. I must defer this choice to you. So decide. Do we go to the slave pens and help the slaves? Or do we go to the torture chambers to try to find Anakatos' council before it dies?
I mean, I don't want to leave the slave. I don't want to leave anybody to die.
I do not know what the council is, but I have had enough surprises today. I only hope that we can find it of use.
All right, well. Choose who to save. Choose who to save. But it's... Oh, that's not fair. It's not telling me who's in which direction. I can't choose. It only says I may not be able to save both. It's also not telling me which direction to go to save either of them. It's not telling me which one is which. I think these are the slaves because they're slaves up here. I guess we'll go south. Which is west first and then south. Alright. Open the torture chamber, which is the council. Oh, that one hurts. Just sat there and took 3 of them to the face. That was great. Good job. Yep. Damn, those hurt even when I block them. And I can't dodge fast enough to dodge two of them. So no matter what, I get hit with one of them. All right. Do I need to repair before we get too much further? Nah, we're good. It's gonna be the old Primos.
Finally.
Yep.
Finally, the
I knew
day
it.
has come. The wait has been long, and nearly unbearable. But at last, you are here. Before my strength has fled me. Ever since the day I brought ruin to my people. I thought this burden was my punishment. It seems I have not survived for my sake, but for yours. It is a joy to see you beckoned. I have much to tell you, and I do not have much time left.
Are you the council?
It is what Anokatos calls me. For though his faith runs deep, his knowledge of the gods' will is malformed. You must have seen the travesties this false prophet has wrought in the name of my people. And now, the Hyperion is his.
Yeah, I seek to rectify that.
Focus on the Hyperion. The gods brought you here because you can answer the riddle of my people's fate. You, and you alone.
The cipher is the answer?
Yes. You and it both. For without you, the cipher cannot be of use. And without it, your power cannot be harnessed. For the riddle of my people's future is one the gods themselves cannot answer. Fate is obeyed by all. By all. Except for you.
Well, fate is obeyed by me. I just don't obey fate. So why did Anokatos keep you alive?
More than that. It was Anokatos who insisted we build the antechamber. That we try and force the Hyperion to rise.
Yeah, got that from his
In
confession
desperate
stones.
times, his thought made sense. But when I brought the wrath of the gods down, only he and I survived. He dragged me, broken to his domain, and kept me on the edge of life, so he could learn the wisdom of the Primos.
How can I raise the Hyperion?
Power to change fate. That is the role of the beckoned. To serve the gods and unbind my people. But Anokatos schemes. Though he will not receive the favor of Athene, he is not ready for the Hyperion. He will bring destruction. Ah, it is too soon. But I have left the answers long before. Find Sikandra.
She's right behind me, dude.
About our last day. And tell her I am sorry.
I don't think people
Arcades.
remember the...
I had always... He had died. He had died years ago when the gods rebuked him and our people. It was truth. Anakatos had him alive and tortured. I watched him die years before. All that was left of him was a circlet. A circlet.
You mentioned the last day?
Our last day. The day... Could it mean the last day that I saw him? The last day we spoke?
That would be last
the
day.
Hyperion tragedy.
Yes.
He asked me to escort him through the wilds, to the shrines outside the city, the shrines of earth and air. He told me to remember them when times seem bleak. I thought nothing of it, but could he have known about this? About now?
Are you all right?
I once thought that faith was what would ruin my people, the thing that would distract them from their happiness. But I see now, it is apathy. To not care for our people, that is Anakatos' sin. As I thought it was our cases before him. But this is so much larger. Larger than I ever thought. And our case. He always knew that I would be here. He must have always known.
I don't think most people remember the original Rogue game. I barely remember. I remember it, but I never played it, so...
The task is clear. We need to... Ah! My head. Can you feel it? Something is wrong. This magic. Anakatos has done something. We must return to the city. We might be too late.
What's happened?
Something grave has happened. I can feel it in my body. I fear Anakatos may have accomplished his goal.
Okay.
Very well.
I guess we should leave then. Yep, the Jotun got slaughtered, unfortunately. Is this the right direction? It is not. I should follow her. Don't think it was even on color PCs. I think it was the old analog. Yeah, the old monochromes. I preferred the amber monochromes myself. I played so many games back in those days. We're gonna leave him alone. Actually, it says return to the city, right? Is it return to the city or return to the hinge? It's grayed out. I can't return to the city. I actually wrote my first games for those 16 color graphics way back in the day. Well, the city's still there, but...
The city seems intact, but still, the henge has already become disrupted. Anakatos has sealed us from the city. It is only a matter of time before he finds a way to destroy Idilla. We must find what Arcais spoke of, and quickly.
Well, then why did you bring us here?
Arcais requested specifically that we go to the shrines of earth and air on the last day we spent together.
I
There are
did.
2 sites in the wilderness, touched by the gods, one in the peaks of the Teeth, and the other in its canyon. These were called the Shrines of Earth and Air. I thought nothing of them, but Arcais knew. He must have known this day would come, when we needed them.
Yes, I did play the text Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I also played Zork. The very first game I played was a similar game called Pirate's Cove on the Commodore VIC-20. So Arcais showed you these places?
Yes, I was young, but a talented guard. He asked me to escort him personally.
Ooh. They were touched by the gods?
Yes. The Hyperion was larger, more impressive, but these areas bore the same mysterious substance that the Hyperion was crafted from. We have never seen its like before. It must be some divine element. The gods use it then as a marker for us.
I played a little bit of Wizardry. Mostly I played the Bard's Tale series and the Ultima series and Dungeon Master. In fact, I've got Ultima 1 on my channel, a full playthrough of it in small, like 30-minute episodes, maybe 60-minute episodes. And a couple of, I say a couple, there might only be one Ultima 2 video. I will never, ever, ever launch that game again. I never played 2 back in the day, and I will never play it again. 3 I want to get back to, because that was the first one I ever really played, and 4 was the first one I really liked. Take that however you want to. 5 was also really good. Ultima 1, I mean, it's worth it. It was worth it to play the first one for me, because I was such a fan of 3, 4, and 5. I also played 9. I skipped 7 and 8. I don't know, reasons. There were big gaps in time where I didn't have the money or I didn't have the hardware to be able to play. So, I do, if I ever get time, I do want to circle back. I want to finish those. I want to play 3, 4, and 5 on the channel. I might do 7 through 9 on the channel. I've got the whole set. I bought it as a package on GOG. I want to do the Bard's Tale series too. And I keep hoping that GOG will re-release under their game preservation program that original Dungeon Master game, because I loved that game. Right, so these shrines can help us.
I cannot say for sure, but there is more than coincidence here. That Arcais showed these places to me, that he mentioned them as he died. But we have little else to act on, and with every moment the chance of Anakatos' calamity occurring grows greater.
All right.
Farewell.
Are you showing me to the shrine? I think so. That works. Will you run if I sprint? Is this it? Oh. I mean, it was right here. Okay.
Thou hast come.
Oh, there's a tunnel back here. All right, this might be our last bit for the night.
I doubt that anyone has walked these halls since they were first shaped. I wonder if the words Arcais spoke were true.
What words did he speak?
Very well.
Follow the floating... Oh, nope, we got a hidden door over here. Somewhere. It's dark. Where is it? Is it an exit? Is it my exit? I think it's the exit. Now I'm lost in the darkness. Now I'm really lost. What in the hell? Okay, there's a pile of loot here, so we don't look like we're a complete idiot. Yes, we do. Alright, now, go.
This is pure snow! It's everywhere! Have you any idea what the street value of this mountain is?
I don't know, have you? What is attacking us? Oh, spooters. Oh, you got bounced around a lot there. Yeah, one of my favorite Christmas movies ever. Got a handful of sound bites from that movie, even though they don't really fit anything to do with gaming. Some of my favorite movie quotes of all time, honestly. And my wife keeps telling me that she...
Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
My wife keeps telling me that she started dating me because she thought I looked like John Cusack, so... Which, for me, works for me because I was always a Cusack fan, so... Ow! I do not like these damn Krudok. They suck. And then they stab. It's a damn Krudok. That's what it is. And it sucks. And what's in this room? Frickin' another Krudok. Damn it. Oh, and a Lianshi. Help me fight these things, please. Come on. What is the purpose of having backup? Will you please do some damn damage? No, don't let her do that. Don't let it do that. Okay, now where? There she is. Your favorite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life. Your favorite line is the angel gets its wings when a bell rings. Yeah, I have to admit, crap. My inventory's full. I have to admit my inventory's full. No, I have to admit I've never seen It's a Wonderful Life. Primarily because I don't like Christmas movies. Yeah, get rid of all these. We'll keep that one. We'll keep the 150 with the slot, because we might put something in the slot later, but we never will. We'll just keep telling ourselves that we might. Yeah, at the risk of alienating my entire audience, I'm not a huge fan of Christmas. I grew up dirt poor, which means that at the age of 5, I figured out Santa wasn't real. Well, there were 2 options at the age of 5. Santa wasn't real, or Santa discriminated against poor people. And that kind of... It didn't go over real well when I went to school and told everybody. Yeah, at a junk. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a holdover. I don't really like Christmas, so I don't really like Christmas movies. Just kind of... They kind of go together. Hey, Daisy. Just woke up and noticed both me and Mike are on. Oh, yeah, well... Yeah, Mike's doing his co-op Tuesday taco... Yeah, that thing. And I'm just in here alienating my entire channel, so... well, all my viewership, whatever. Let's take that, and we'll take that, and we'll take that, and then we have to go do that all over again, because now we're full again, and we have crap we don't need again. Like that. And that. We can just go ahead and find those. Where's that? Where's the little red vial? I swear I put a little red vial in here. There it is. How much do these... They don't give me anything. Does that mean I can't... Does that mean I can't sell them? Does that mean they're not taking up a space in my inventory? They are taking up space. Just gonna get rid of them all. Alright. Which way do we go from here? Follow the floating yellow ball. Still so tired. Slept all day. Your body wants to sleep, but your brain is done sleeping. Yeah. I hear that. No, don't let her... No, don't let her heal. I hate these things. Serpent skin leggings. And we're starting to get next level stuff. Me would understand the dirt poor part, but he has siblings. I was an only child, yes. I was the only child of a single mother. So that skewed things. No pun intended. Ha 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 ha. It's not where my name came from. It did change things though. Where was that spider keeping a longsword? Alright. Lead the way, light. You were supposed to lead the way. Is this the way? Oh, this is the way. Unseal Earth Shrine. I feel the earth move under my feet.
Something feels strange beckoned. When you harness the Earth Shrine, My limbs never held more strength. You look more whole, and I can feel the magic pouring through this land already. We must be close. The Hyperion waits.
Well, the Hyperion's gonna have to wait
Very well.
a little more, because we have to go to the air shrine too. What is this? Scarwood bark. Okay. Me are really similar. Single moms, no father. Yeah. I mean, 2 absentee fathers. It's kind of worse. It's not fun as a kid to know that, you know, at age 5, you've got 2 dads that neither one of them want anything to do with you. But it is what it is. I have made the most of my life. Done the best that I've been able to. Become the best father I know how to be, which is just be the father I wanted to have if I'd had one. And that's my whole philosophy of being a father, is be what I didn't have. Oh, more of you. Oh. Alright. Now the real question is, what else can I do? Because I need to empty my inventory before I go to the other shrine, which I'm pretty sure is way the hell up there. Is there a... Oh, there's a forge over there. I can do that. World map. Sikandra's camp. That'll at least let me break down stuff. I won't be able to sell, but I can break down the stuff I'm holding that I don't need. Like most of this. I'm lucky to have both your parents, but the only sad part is you're adopted, which isn't a bad thing. It's just different. My parents always had maybe a part of their real culture, of your real culture. I don't mean to laugh, Ant. I just that struck me as amusing the way you say that. You had a great father and a mother that means well. I had a mother that means well too. That's why I laughed at that. My mother did the best she could. My mother was misdiagnosed multiple times psychiatrically in the 70s and 80s and through the 90s, but in the 90s, I don't think I talked to her in the 90s, to be perfectly honest. We had some rough moments in my lifetime. We've overcome a lot of that, but it has taken a lot to overcome a lot of that. And, yeah. Never really had a father and mother for the first 10 years of my life. My grandma basically raised you. Mama Ann doesn't believe in mental issues in the same... See, my mother was a psychologist. Well, for most of my life, my mother was a psychology student. I grew up on college campus with her going to school. All right, let's travel back here. And head back out. Yeah, but I respect my mom for the job she did. She did a good job. We had some issues when I was growing up, and they prevent us from being close. That being the case, she's still a grandma to my kid, and she's a pretty good grandma to my kids, so... there was a lot in my relationship with my mother that I had to come to terms with. Because, you know, some of it was my fault. But, man, now I'm gonna have to start having the emotional support streams like Tifa does. Hey, no totem. All right. We are on the path. Actually, I hope this circles around, because otherwise we have to go up this path instead. I don't know. Really? Oh, and you threw them the wrong direction anyway. You moron. Ghostbusters! Yes, I know that was random. I just got a Steam pop-up that Mike just launched Ghostbusters. That's where that came from. I'm not that random, usually. Sometimes I am, but not usually. And we're just delving into all the trauma topics tonight, aren't we? Get it all out of the way, because today was my boss's last day at work. At least as far as I know it was. He didn't say he was signing off for the last time, but he did say he was signing off. and he went into the office, which is like a 2-hour drive from his house, which I assume was to check in with the CEO and turn in his equipment and all of that kind of good stuff. Why are you casting spells at your cooking pot?
Would that I had time to worry about Idilla, but my work takes up so much of my focus, I can only spare it half-thoughts.
Well, fine, I don't really care. What do you have to say?
You must be the beckoned, the
I must
blessed
be.
visitor from an unknown land. But perhaps, if you have the strength to reach these lands alone, then you are strong enough to aid me.
Sure. What is it you need?
I have been studying the trolls in the area and have seen something of great
No.
concern. The trolls have unearthed a number of urns which possess a deadly magic. They are curious, for as long as we have been here, my people have not encountered the like of these urns, nor the ashes they contain. I lack the strength to face the magics of these urns, but Athene is in your thoughts. You could destroy them.
Could? What kind of magic is it?
The trolls believe these urns to be artifacts of the god Naros, but the ashes they contain have a vile, corrupting magic. I fear what may happen if the trolls are left in control of these urns, and the power they contain.
I guess I'll find and destroy them eventually.
Thank you for your help with this. The ashes contained in those urns are too dangerous.
So I should just dump them out on the ground then, right? When I find them?
Oh, already?
Yeah, did you have more? Oh, destroy the urns. Collect the amphora. Destroy the urns. Destroy the urns. Get another quest up here. And we got one more shrine up there. But I think this is probably going to be a good place to call it for the night. Going on, well, in just over 3 hours, so. Oh, man. All right. Drop a save. Hit this button to show you that screen. People have a lot of trauma to share, I guess, and you are. I'm not a therapist. At best, I'm a bartender. Learned a lot from my mom, like how to talk to people. I have no idea how to talk to people. I'm not good at talking to people whatsoever. I did learn how to take the child IQ tests really, really well. Almost too well. Because all of her co-students or her classmates had to practice giving it, and I was the only kid available to practice on. So some of them got good practice, and some of them had a 6-year-old telling them what they were doing wrong when giving the test. Because I took it so many times, I basically had the whole thing memorized, all the answers, the order, all of the pieces went in, all of it. So that was fun. Well, my mom had to say, you can't score his test because he's taken it too many times. His score's invalid at this point. And she had to keep telling schools that too. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for dropping in and hanging out. We got 8 people watching, so we might want to hit a link. I think Mike should still be playing his taco co-op Tuesday something or others with somebody. I think he's playing Ghostbusters or something. Ant might be streaming later, No Man's Sky or Ark or something. I'm not quite sure if he's going to or not. He can tell us he's still here listening, or if he's working through the night again. But thanks so much for dropping in and hanging out with me and watching me play some video games tonight, folks. Really appreciate it. I do have a Tifa. I have a Stu. I don't have an Amy button. Oh, I do have an Amy button. I see. I can throw all of. I don't have a Jeebus button. Anyway, if you enjoyed tonight, hit that like button. If you are wanting to see more and not subscribe, you can hit the subscribe and catch me next time I'm live. It's almost every night. It's been a little hectic and chaotic the last few nights. Whatever. As always, take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. I will catch you later.